Hey Tinge Boy, welcome back once again to Animal Crossing. So I have a couple letters here. Let's see what they are. I'm guessing Happy Room Academy is one of them. Francine. I got this invitation to Red Shop that you sent, but I'm already a member. So I need to get rid of some stuff. So I might have sent her the invitation to Red Shop. House got a second floor. Okay. I've been using it, Lyle. Whatever. So yeah. So I kind of sent her the invitation to Red... When did you get here? Oh, nice to meet you and your link. Name's Curly. I just moved into town. This place was in some serious need of more muscle. You are Terrence. Name like that, you belong in Insomnia. We ain't try to fit in around here. Hope I can count on you to show me the ropes. Weird. But yeah. So I need to get rid of a couple things. Primarily the letter and like an item. So I wrote a letter that's like, oh, here, have this. I don't really need it. And I attached like coral or something. Like, I really don't need this either. Have fun. So apparently that happens. Because you can't just drop it. You can't toss it out or anything. It's just, it's there. And it's kind of annoying. And you can't stack them. It's like, it's just flat out annoying. So let's see. Anything worthwhile? No. Nothing worthwhile. Welcome, Terrence. I'm just busy as ever. What can I handle working so hard all the time? Well, our survival depends on this job. You know, that's a given thing about it. Too much won't change things, so I just say that's life. Ever since I was a young child, it's all I've ever known. Yes, that's right. I grew up sitting right in front of a sewing machine. Thing I ever made was a pair of gloves. Hey, Mabel. Ah, tee-hee-hee. How long ago did that happen? It was a very cold winter, and Mabel's claws got a nasty case of frostbite. Couldn't bear to see her suffer, so I made her some miniature gloves. Put Mabel's little claws on top of the cloth like this to make a pattern. As was my first time, so the gloves I made were terribly misshapen. Right, they were huge. But they were so warm. Thanks again for making those for me, sis. Oh no, it was nothing. Do you remember what you did with those old gloves? You didn't wear them on your claws. You put them on your ears, remember? I think you thought they were earmuffs. Not that story again. I was so little back then. Don't really remember what happened. But I probably thought my ears were going to turn into icicles or something. That's enough already. Yeah, so you get backstory if you keep talking to Mabel. What is this? A noble shirt. You know what? I think it's time for a new shirt other than my tuxedo. A noble shirt. It's actually fairly fitting with my idea. I still need a top hat. That is what I want. I'm fairly certain there's a top hat in this game. But I'm not 100% certain on that. Hey, Pecan! I haven't seen you for a little while. Just the person I needed. I have to ask you a favor. Fossils are so retro cool right now. Would you mind digging one up for me? Of course. Can I get it appraised first? You know what? I don't really want to give her a fossil. So, in Animal Crossing, if you accept an animal's request and you don't fulfill it, there's no real negative consequence to it. But if you just flat out refuse the request, you kind of make you make them sad. And so it increases their chance of wanting to leave. So, I mean, I could have just could have just denied it. But I don't really want Pecan leaving. This just in, we received a rare piece of Master Sword. I thought I bought the Master Sword. So, there's that. Oh, stupid pitfall seed. So, yeah. I don't really want to give her a fossil. If I had, like, everything in the museum, then I would probably consider it. But I don't. And at the same time, I don't want to lose them because they're worth a good amount of money as well. Which I'd lose if I gave it to her. So it's kind of one of those, it's like, if I had money and I didn't really care about money too much, making it, because I paid off my house and I don't need to buy anything, then yeah, I would give her the fossil. But because that's not the case, I really don't want to right now. Good morning, Terrence. At this rate, the snow's really going to start piling up. Ever tried pushing? Yes, I have. Many, many times. Because that's what I do, to look between trees. Anyway. So, it is snowing, and most of the time I'm like, oh, it's snowing. I have to look for the fish, the white fish, the white whale to myself. But it's not in the correct times. It's like between 4 and 9. And it's like 11, I think, right now. Or roughly 11 o'clock. So, it's not even the right time to find or to get the fish. Which is very unfortunate because I, again, would really, really like to get that fish out of the way so I can be like, yep, I got it. Again, I could probably look for the Popeye goldfish, but again, both of them are available all year, so I'm not super concerned about it right now. It's just kind of annoying. Okay, no scallop. I don't like you, Mr. Gorilla Man. And let's come up here to the rock to see if maybe this will be the money rock. I don't think I actually hit the one outside of the Able Sisters, but at this rate, it doesn't really matter because I already have all the money from it. I actually have quite a bit of money, and so paying off my home loan at this rate is actually going to be, I mean, fairly quick, because now I have almost 60,000 rather. Almost have 60,000. Okay, let us look for, let's see if they have our, yeah, scallop. That's what I'm thinking of. See if there's a scallop anywhere over here. Sand dollar, sand dollar. No, no scallop, unfortunately. That is what I really look for on the beach. I go through and sell the stuff every now and then, because if you let it pile up, like I have done in the past, no new ones spawn. I don't know if you can let it pile up a little bit and it'll still have new ones coming up or something. But, yeah, I don't really know. Oh, no! That's right, it's snowing. Fudge. I hate the gyroids. I hate them. I hate them so much. They're one of the worst things in the Animal Crossing games. I know they're based on, like, an actual Japanese thing, but that doesn't mean I like them. Does not mean I like them at all. Well, there's not a whole lot else I really wanted to do. It's kind of a somber day. It's snowing. I have the fossils I could turn in. I don't really feel like going to this museum right now. I might do it off camera. But yeah, not a whole lot I really want to do at this current moment. So I think I'm going to call it here. And in the next episode, pay more towards my house Or I could do that right now. Let's go do that. Let's pay like 50,000 to my home loan. After I push this little ball around. Can I push it up there? Probably not. Probably has a thing that doesn't allow it to go up there. Curious though. It kind of starts. Maybe I can if I'm like really patient. And don't like... Come on. Yeah, no, it can't go up there. Okay, well, let's pay on my home loan. And just pay off 50,000 bells. Pay mortgage. 54,000. 10,000 remaining. I'm almost there. In the next episode, I will be able to pay it off. I'm going to turn my fossils in between episodes. But for now, I am going to call it here. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Animal Crossing. See you guys then.